Welcome to Bill's Bridge class, Class 27, A Proposal, Defensive Structure Overview. Thursday, May 2nd, 2013. It's taken us a week to get to this point, but here is what I'm going to propose as an overall structure of defensive bidding. You may disagree with me, that's fine, but I will give you my stand and my reasons in this class and in the next. Here are what I suggest. 3 changes to the current so-called American standard structure of defensive bidding, as practiced by most American players today. Item 1. Replace the current use of Michael's Q-bid with top and bottom Q-bids. Number 2. Implement jump in the opposite minor convention, which I covered. And number 3. Agree to equal level conversion doubles. This last subject I'm about to cover now. What is ELCD? There are 2 challenges using standard American when you have a 2-suited hand with less than 17 high card points. If you double and partner picks the wrong suit, you could be in trouble because partner expects you to support the unbid suit or suits. I'm talking using traditional methods. A strong 1-suited hand, using traditional approach, a double followed by a new suit shows 17 or more high card points. So that's the dilemma that you have. Here's an example. That's your hand. If your right-hand opponent opens a club, you'd bid 2 diamonds using our system, jump in the opposite minor to show diamonds and hearts. But what happens if the opening bid were 1 spade? If you double 1 spade and partner bids the wrong suit, 2 clubs, or even, heaven forbid, 3 clubs, now what? Using standard methods, if you bid 2 diamonds or 3 diamonds now, you show a strong hand. Ouch! Partner could have a bust. He's just bidding because you told him to. Well, what if you agree to ELCD? Here's the agreement. When you make a takeout double, then correct the suit to another level at the same level. You do not show extra strength. Translation. If you hold a 2 unbid suits, you can always double. You don't need extra strength. If partner bids the wrong suit, simply correct. Let's go back to hand 1. Over a spade, you double. If partner bids 2 clubs, you bid 2 diamonds. With ELCD, you don't have to. You're not showing extra strength. Partner knows you have hearts. But by the way, we'll see. A corollary to ELCD is you may have to jump if you have the strong single-suited hand. You may need to jump. For example, if partner has to go to the next level correct, you have a strong hand. So case 1. 1 heart double, pass, 2 clubs. Pass. You bid 2 diamonds. You're at the same level. You don't have any extra strength. However, it goes 1 heart double, pass, 2 clubs, and now you bid 2 spades. You jumped. You didn't jump, but you're forcing partner to go to the next level. So the implication is you have a strong hand and you have a good spade suit. And for case 1, you need to alert because the opponents would expect you to have a strong hand, but you're not showing the strong hand with simply correcting. In the second case, they expect you to have a strong hand, and you do, so you don't need to alert. In mind, here is a table. I'm going to ask you to memorize it. We're going to spend some time on it. The only thing that is not covered here is the weak 2 heart bid with the leaping Roman. That's a rather unique situation, and we'll get into that tomorrow, but it's not important. The important thing is, if opener suit is the suit on the left-hand side, you have a bid to make whatever your suits are, and that is worth its weight in diamonds, hearts, spades, and clubs, and gold. Memorize this. If you Why? because you have a bid for every possible contingency. Partner knows your suits after one bid. You are better able to compete whatever you hold. In some cases, you're able to compete whereas you couldn't using standard approach. And it solves the problems of picking the wrong suit, especially with ELCD. The best way to demonstrate this is by showing actual hands. And tomorrow, that's what we're going to do. We're going to compare standard American approach versus a set of hands. So tomorrow, class 28, sample hands, a comparison. Stay tuned.